Namaste, Jai Bharat. Perhaps when America was or started engaging Iran on a war, America appeared to have been very ambitious. They wanted to strip the IRGC of their nuclear abilities, potentially nuclear abilities, the potential abilities to nuclear arsenal. But IRGC, that in Iran, had ever claimed that they are using it for other purposes, not to create nuclear weapons. Well, that's highly untrustworthy in any case. And through this war, eventually, as I understand, the ultimate desideratum was a regime change in Iran from radical religious theocratic states to democracy, which of course is a welcome thought to any democrat in the world. That was the objective. Now what happened is something which is totally unexpected, unseen, unforeseen, and actually uncalled for. None of these things ever happened, or there is no possibility of this thing, as things stand now, to take place. There can't be a regime change, and the nuclear, no one is talking about it now. And it came to a very other funny point, that is clear Hamas, straight Hamas. It has come to that. Now that's how America bungled. But Israel was with them. Israel was very clear about their objectives, and they steadily proceeded to their objectives. The problem of Israel is simple, that they have to live. Simple. The Jews have to live comfortably, and they are surrounded by enemies. Can you imagine a situation that your country is surrounded by enemies who are ever hostile from dawn to dusk, and you have to live with them? And that situation is miserable, and Israel lives in such situation, not just now, always. And Israel's problem was to not really to fight IRGC directly, but their immediate problem is to fight the proxies of IRGC Iran. Iran itself is under the control of this IRGC, who cannot stand for real Persia, real Iran. That's there. But the problem that Israel faces is the proxies like Houthis that side, Hezbollah this side Lebanon, and Hamas right in Israel. And Hamas was by and largely taken care of by Israel. Look at the way these people had been living. They lived like moles, underground tunnels. The extent of deception is non-human. Perhaps they get sanctions for deception from the concept of taqiya. I think it's understood what taqiya means. And they have successfully, even before this war, they have successfully eliminated and neutralized many Hamas leaders in multiple ways. One such elimination was this Sinwar, Yahya Sinwar, who used to be otherwise known as Butcher of Gaza. and one of his aide is recently neutralized. His name is there, but why taking name? One of his aides is recently neutralized. Hamas is again gathering power. When the bombing, American bombing is rather stopped, Hamas is again gaining power. Israel has more work to do. So this assistant or aide of Sinwar is recently, a day or two before, neutralized. And those who came out of their captivity kept talking about the continuous rape, torture, and destruction of human beings took away as captives. These people were leading. These people were heading such human torture. Well, Israel can't keep quiet. As they rightly say, if Israel puts the weapons down, they don't exist. They will cease to exist. So let nobody ask Israel to put their weapons down. That's the question of this survey. We shall wait. Namaste. Jai Shri Ram.